ladies and gentlemen. I play mobile, and it took me forever to realize I can turn off the camera animations. It sucks. It really does suck. Okay. Well, look at that. Oh, look at that. Did we spawn with almost all our material in Africa? That is redonkulous. I know. Look at that. Too bad I'm playing progressive capitals. Kyle, did you lose all your money on the Hawk Tua coin? I don't know, man. I just have a sneaking suspicion it might be a scam. That spawn screams Australia. Wait, hold on. Do you mean to tell me the governments of many small nations are converting officially over to Hawk Tua coin? What's the name of the coin? I definitely haven't. She's going to jail. Oh, shit. Wasted Mike says, I'm trying to work on how I act, not how I react, because action looking in the future and reaction in the past and present, old mindset. Yeah, well, I mean, you matter, man. You get to decide. That's the best way I can put it. Act as if you matter. It's a very interesting situation. Like, the reason depression was kind of like a paradox for me was because I was acting in an inconsistent and incoherent way internally, right? I was both going to work, going to school, taking a shower, eating food, spending time with my loved ones, friends, and family, right? I was doing all of these things positively, actions that show that I want to invest in myself, invest in my future, invest in my community. And then at the same time, I was doing things that were counterproductive, that were harming me and making myself feel like a piece of shit or making myself feel, less than. And it took so many years off of my life before I finally realized that what a shame and what a waste that is to not shine as brightly as I possibly can. What a waste to not give the most I can give of myself to this world, right? Because I only get this brief moment, and so do you. So what are you going to do? I always bring it back to that question. What are you going to do? Where does the action come in? Because that's the only place you matter, is what you choose to do. Yeah, we have a very silly game here. Oh, thanks, PJ Jeep. Thank you for the 500 biddies, man. All right, so the official word is that the poor Hawk Tua girl picked some shitty advisors and now she's going to jail. Kyle says, I've said this for a year or so when she came around, but at the end of her journey will be OnlyFans, the video that will net her millions of dollars. Everything she does in the meantime is to avoid her fate, but it is sealed. That's very funny. Nice words on depression. Yeah, man. Like, I had my own fucking story, and I've spoken about it at length on the stream, and I try and bring it up from time to time, especially when prompted, right? When asked. I'm not here to preach to any of you guys, but if everything I've been through doesn't make your suffering a little bit less, that might make it might make it matter for me. All I gotta do is get the blue cap. One day we will get the blue cap. It's a very nice cap. Yeah, love to you too. Isolation. Do we want to hear it, Kyle? Let's hear the perspective. It's weakness, right? It's like justification to be a lazy piece of shit or something. No, it doesn't kill the vibe for me. I don't know if you could tell that it doesn't kill the vibe for me because I really feel like I have my darkest days behind me. I'm sure of that. So it's more I am in service to you, right? I can maybe help show someone the way or whatever. Well, I don't usually take bonuses in these settings. I want my push-ups at some point, or my kitty points back. All right, we can do some push-ups. This one is for Mr. Alice. Depression is good because it's an emergency bell in your head telling you that you're fucking up and only you can fix it. So it's there to tell you to get to work. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Okay. So, what happens after red takes their final card? Do they sue? Do they sue into my capital, folks? I can't get out of bed without stretching. The thought of push-ups without it is devastating. Ooh. Actually, I did a chest routine today, so like I'm extra tired. So blue missed their first card. They have exterior positions for now. Becky, why you make me get up twice? Ho, ho, ho. Best, you my best friend. Why don't you usually take bonus in these settings? Because it's far less important. Like, a noob goes for the bonuses and says, I'll get some extra troops, right? But, like, those extra troops are minuscule compared to when the sets start coming in. You want to prioritize cap cards, and now I only have 2. Right? Now I only have 2. So I'm going to have to make sure that I hunt kills at the right time, or I get an additional capital or something. These are the settings I'm talking about. Europe Advanced, 5 player with 1 bot, capital, balance splits fixed, fog blizzards unstable. Yeah, okay. With a neutral bot. You got a 34K, and they're the most hostile to bad players. You like them because they're consistent. Yeah, I'm happy to try them, man. All the caps in this game suck. You don't like my cap? I think my cap is great. What are your thoughts on impossible fake meat stuff? I think at some point fake meat gets grown that is as cheap and as delicious as regular meat. And as soon as it becomes that or more delicious, everyone flips. But we're not there yet. Did I suffer from depression after my divorce? No. The Louis C.K. joke about how divorce is often viewed as a tragedy, but for the person going through it, it's like No, the marriage was bad. The divorce is the end of the bad, right? My primary emotion related to that is relief. Gratitude for my ex not being a piece of shit. You know, I still really love her. I still really like her as a person, right? And I'm sure she feels the same way, right? She's glad she doesn't have to be married to me too. We got off easy, right? We ended up not having to hate each other's guts. So it's a relief, right? It's the end of the bad. So yeah, there was grief, there was loss, but I wouldn't say there was depression. I think it's important to discuss grief as an emotion. I don't think we talk about happiness, sadness, we talk about anger, but grief specifically, right? It's different than sadness, right? Some people have a better sense of grief just based on their life experiences. I've been extremely blessed, right? Nobody really close to me has ever died. So I haven't experienced a lot of loss. I've only ever moved once in my life. I failed at things, but oftentimes those failures have been learning experiences. So they weren't really losses. So I'm extremely blessed, right? I'm an extremely lucky person to say we've come so far without having to really experience. I've made it into my 40s without having to say that I've really experienced real loss. You know what I mean? That's a blessed life. I shouldn't complain about anything. Is lab-grown meat a loophole for vegetarians like myself? I mean, I think you get to decide the answer to that question, Steak Bites. Like, one of the questions is, I know about the ethics of veganism. It's like, was it willingly given? So I always used to make the joke. It's like, well, can vegans eat cum? Because it's like, it's an animal product, right? But it was willingly given. And then every time I make that joke, they don't think it's funny. So I guess it must be the delivery. It's willingly given. Anyways, we got sidetracked from the fake meat thing. No, I think, why is it always a cum joke? The fake meat thing, I figure, you know, it really will be seen as a environmentally friendly option. And it also will be a economically viable and qualitatively better option. And once all of those things are true, I found it funny. Thanks, Nephilim! This is why you're here. You're here to listen to my shitty jokes. Arkin says, vegans can eat cum. The bigger question is, why are they sucking off? Oh, no! Arkin, no! No! Oh, fuck. All right, so blue is finally removing, this is hilarious. Blue's finally removing red from the rest of the board. And then red will be stuck in South America. You know, as soon as I made the joke, I regretted it. I knew chat would not go in a good way. Okay. Lab-grown red meat will have the same health implications as animal meat, though, so I will pass. I don't think necessarily, right? I think you could engineer those health implications out as well, right? I think that underestimates the power of the engineering. Do I have both jokers? I'm a lucky man, folks. I need another beverage.
Yeah.
Joe says, if you want my comeback, you're going to have to scrape it off your mom's teeth. Huh? I don't know what you're trying to insinuate, Joe. It doesn't sound very nice. Wait, what the fuck? This is ridiculous. Now White's going to lose one of their caps to black. Oh my goodness. How long until Blue takes Australia? I feel like Blue's fucking around. Comical Commandant. Why don't you take this very important game of Risk seriously, sir? Good work, Chad. The chat is unencumbered by the conversation. Good job. Proud of you. Oh my God, you guys are terrible. What is going on? Blue's smart enough to keep all three cap cards. You know what I think is happening, Gamble? I don't know. But you know what I think is happening? I think Blue might be sus. But there's no way to know for sure. There's just no way to know. Well, purple's a bot, so. Oh! Knew that was going to happen. 6 goes to the 9? Yeah. Okay, so black knows how to play. Oh, black is the king of Flavourtown. Holy shit. The king of Flavourtown. He's not the king of Flavourtown. He's the mayor of Flavourtown, okay? Holy crap. Welcome to Flavourtown. Yes, we are playing Risk against the Guy Fieri right now. Can you believe it? It's crazy. I never would have thought. What rank do you think Guy Fieri is? You can look him up? I'm going to say Guy Fieri, the king of flavor down here, got to be a GM. Look him up. Let's see if I'm right. Blue is trolling so hard. I love it. It's like pretending like he's trying to kill red, but he's totally not killing red. This is a cute game. He wants me to hit the red one. I did. Hey, good night, Xander. Wish the best to you too. Sweet dreams. You figure out Blue hasn't taken Oz? Yeah, I think he's trolling. It's all good. I don't mind being trolled on these settings. A little bit of trolling goes a long way. No, what do you think they're doing? What was the Flavourtown guy's name? King of Flavourtown. Hey, Tommel. Thank you, Tommel Tach, with the Prime. Hey, Kristen, what's up? How you doing tonight?
Yeah.
Donata. Least I can do for someone who promised me weeks of things to watch. Yes, it is my pleasure as well. It's a very fun job. Sir Gawain, the Green Knight. Would he like one of his capitals back, perhaps? Yes, what? What might be occurring? The one thing I'll say about White, though, is they take fucking forever to play. Okay, so they're not top 5K? Sushao Connect. Pete, first time on Twitch. I normally consume it via YouTube. Am I an ass if I unsuccessfully double tapped the right of the stream to get to your next move? You see, I don't relate to that because every possible second of my content is utterly scintillating. Right? Can't imagine anyone would ever fast forward. No. You know what? It's nice. It's nice that you guys have adapted to consuming the content the way you like without me having to edit it. I think it's easier that way. You skip to find the pocket Russia. This is the only thing that Becky's interested in. Different varieties of pocket Russia. You articulate yourself well enough and talk in a nice measured cadence that speeding it up to 2x speed doesn't rob us of anything. Good. No, good. Happy to do so. You know what? I think red and blue are in cahoots. Does this look like the size of glass I would drink water out of, Beck? This is my glass. This is my hand. Look at this. It's a little baby glass. What do you think I'm drinking? Yeah, I just drink a tiny little fucking double shot of water. That's funny. I drink a big ass man mug of water, right? Hey, what's up, Lobster and Shrimp 97? Thank you for the Prime. Fun sake, go full noob and try to take the whole board, leaving bombs everywhere. You guys should kill blue. Man mug. The giant fucking cup that's heavier when full? Indeed. It's not a sake glass, though. It is sake. It is sake. I don't actually know what this glass is. This glass used to belong to my grandfather, so it's very old. It's a special glass to me. It's not very large, but I like it. Hey, Dirksy, thank you for the prime. Thanks, man. Appreciate the support, guys. All right, we're finally knocking Red out of the position. 1-2 punch, Red Sue's Pete. I don't think he's going to accept my alliance request. All right, he accepted it. I'm glad he accepted it, because I would have felt awful guilty if I didn't throw him a heart. Oh, mega troll move. I know. I can't help myself. Dude, it's one of my favorite moves. It's like, I'm sorry. You're about to kill them and you offer the alliance and then they accept and you go, I'm sorry. I have to attack your territory. I think it made for a fun show. Okay, so Red is totally card blocked now. He didn't thumbs down. Does it even count? No, I'm not thumbsing down. I'm showing love, llamas. Oh, fuck. Did he just lose the 1% roll? Don't give Red cards. No. No, Black. Don't give Red cards. Oh, you douchebag. He lost the 1% roll. Oh, it was 95? Okay, I didn't see that. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's better. He lost the 3% roll. Better. Now that we have Oz, we can win. Why is purple bot not attacking? Because someone didn't ready. So I have neutral bots on these settings. I would never kill Red. Red's my homie. Hey, what's up, Wiz? How are ya? Aw, man, I never would have seen that one coming. What a shocking turn of events. Color me surprised. What a guy. Yeah, I'm not remote. Dude, blue and fucking red were the same person the whole time. Come on. You guys didn't see that? Blue and red were 100% the same person this time. They're all fucking doing that shit to see how I'd react. It's a fucking big psychology game. Oh, black, that's not something a homie would do. But white's so shitty. Like, he doesn't actually stand a chance. Like, I don't know what the story is with white. Report them. Why? What's the fucking point? Literally every time I play, when I'm on stream, some fuckery happens. Would have made sense to set there early. I mean, if people want to cheat, I don't need to fucking play around cheating. I'm just going to play my best game, and if people want to see how I'll react in scenarios, I'm probably going to react the same way every time. If black was better, could they have killed me? I think black is good and they couldn't have killed me. I don't think they were lined up. I think they thought about it and they were close. They just didn't have the troops. Hey, good night, Beck. If Victor's still here, don't forget my karaoke. Lady Marmalade. Come on, we got to do better than that. Is what cat bait? What are my favorite settings? Ooh, good question. I guess I don't really have much these days. I like negotiation game the best. So Europe caps, Europe advanced fixed caps, no blizz, no fog, no portals with true random dice and alliances, and a neutral bot. That's probably my favorite. You think black hits Japan? I wonder. I'm also super confused about white. White seems just like really terrible, but they might be slow playing it. Sir Gawain. I think fixed so oh yeah, nice, very nice. I think fixed caps are more skillful than prod caps. I think my settings specifically are like some of the most diplomatic settings. That's how I'd put it. So trying to maximize diplomacy is the thing I'm thinking about. Because I think one of the big things that is missing in Risk to a large extent is the interpersonal dynamic. And like there's some diplomacy in classic fixed, but it's nothing like Europe advanced fixed caps. Because there's just so many more positions. I'm going to British Columbia Thursday. Any place you can think of I should visit. What part of BC? Where will you be? Vancouver? Can you kill white into the 1v1? I don't think I want to. Good night, Mystic Matt. Yeah, it's probably super late, eh? I don't think I want to kill white into the 1v1, frankly. Ever been to Whistler? Nah. I've heard good things. This fucking douche nozzle stole my capital. It's not about the corner cap in Oz as much as putting Black's final cap in North America, which I think White is working on. Also, he stole a cap from me, so fuck this guy, right? That's not something a homie would do. Yeah, this isn't something a homie would do. Yeah, the nozzle, right? The dirtiest part. He's the nozzle. Dude, I'm so confused about white. Back on to how risk could be better. I think a sandbox mode where you can add blizzard and choke points would be lit. Yep. You're not alone in that idea, sir. You'll be near Banff. Oh, okay. So you're up in the mountains. Yeah, go to Whistler. Do you like skiing? My wife calls people douche canoe or douche nozzle. Nice. Yes. Here's where white bots, or do they actually play? They just take fucking forever every turn. Excellent. What percentage of risk is patience? Some amount. Which cap does he take? These are all your troops. If you take a cap, I kill you. So you know. If you take a cap, I kill you. Nice. Okay. Didn't do that badly. We thought he was the mayor of Flavourtown, folks, but it turns out he's the mayor of Corpse Town. Thank you, Waffles Addict. So, one thing I'm wondering, the next thing on the wondering is, once White's in the 1v1, will he suddenly become a lot more chipper and active? Has he been bluffing this whole time about being a slowpoke? I think white's bluffing. I think white is 100% bluffing this entire time. And we're going to find out. All right, check this out, folks. The second I kill black, white suddenly gets super speed. White should be able to cap run me. If my read is correct. What is white doing? Either he doesn't know how to play at all, which now looks more and more likely. He's just white's just totally brand new. Okay, bad roll on the 31. Even roll. Okay. They just want North America. Right. Okay. So I'm pretty sure this is a winning position, but we'll see. Yeah, I think they're new as well. I think the fucking king of Flavourtown's pretty good. He might be a master. I want to, this one's personal. Okay, well, yeah. Tumultax says, I thought risk success was 93% perspiration, 6% electricity, 4% evaporation, and 2% butterscotch triple. No, that's the uplifting drink from Charlie the Chocolate Factory, right? What does cap space mean? Cap, you mean like cap card, cap territory? So there are capitals. There are 6 capitals on this board. Each player placed them on the first turn. In order to win the game, you have to take all the capitals. So I don't actually need every territory. I just need to control all the capitals. So one of the things in the late game that you want to do in prog caps here is you want to kind of want to reduce your opponent's ability to take capital cards. So currently they have 0 capital cards. They have 2 capitals, but their capitals are closed to new cards from themselves. They're going to set on 4 here. They have an 85. They probably get Brazil if they want it. I currently have 2 capital cards off of the 54, but if I attack Alberta, I open their 53. The best move that they can make here, they don't really have too many good moves. The best move they can make here is probably getting that 54, though. Somehow. So one of the things they could have done, they could have gone all the way down here to try and take a cap card in Australia. They could have gone down here to take this. They chose the worst possible option, I think. Because this capital only guarantees them 2 more cards before they're card blocked again. Why am I not trying to card block? What do you mean? He was on 4. He's going to card block himself. Look. He's taking his cap cards for free. I don't have to do anything. This game is being I don't actually have to do anything here. This game is being fed to me. Ooh, that was expensive. Would I consider a fixed Europe advance for the next one? As soon as I tell people what I'm about to play, Lewin, there's 0 chance of us getting a real game. So, I don't know what to tell you about that. Very nice. Yeah, you get that +2, bud. You deserve it. You never let them know your next move. I thought you were ignoring the question for exactly that reason. Well, I can't tell people what I'm about to do. What is this song? The song is called Easy Comes by Thornley. I can't remember if I saw you comment on this, but when you did your risk review recently, your thoughts on the all for one and one for all game modes. No, I never did anything like that. Those are good training modes. Why not card block in Iceland? I mean, I could now. He's giving me a bunch of free cards, though. He's being nice to me. Oh, plus he's on 4, right? He's going to set. I'm just kind of fucking around right now because I don't think White's fast enough to beat me. I don't really think anything they do matters at this point. And if something they do matters, then I'll, give more of a shit about the outcome. Smack the 69. Yeah, nice. Goes positive, right? Nice. Yes, he kills purple. That's right. Yeah, good game. Good game, buddy. Oh, I'm not double tapping that shit. I'm torturing this poor fellow. Quah! I'm winning. I'm winning on my terms, Chad. The shitty, torturous way. Is the new map select so that they can add a community tab and give us community-made maps? Certainly not. No, they will not be letting us do that. It will have to be the next thing that lets us do that. All right. Good game, sir. There you have it, folks. Did you like the video? All right. So who were the same people? Red and blue were the same guy, right? I wonder. So this is all the ranks here are sus. This guy played terribly, was an expert. This guy played well, was a beginner. This guy played terribly. This guy played really terrible. I'm shocked he is even a beginner. What can I tell you, folks? Hope you enjoyed.